Iron.
Wood. It's a traditional building material of proven reliability, and it's rust-proof.
Iron, it's modern building material for a modern country. Iron represents progress, and it's fireproof.
Senator Blowhard, everyone knows that you're in the pocket of the mining lobby.
And it's no secret, Senator Fogg, that you owe your seat to the lumber barons.
In a few months, the Transcontinental Railroad will cross Sequoia Bay. And when it does, gentlemen, it won't be rolling on air, so there'd better be a bridge in place.
Yes, a wooden bridge, Mr. President. A solid, traditional timber span built in the good old-fashioned way.
No, an iron bridge. It'll be bold, brilliant, revolutionary.
Come now, Senators. We're not about to build two bridges for a single railroad.
Forgive me for interrupting, sir, but why not? The voters like nothing better than a public competition. If we staged a bridge-building contest with lots of media hype, the voters might forget about the highly unpopular tax you're planning
Not another word. Gentlemen, you will each have a bridge built, and the Transcontinental Railroad will cross the first one to be completed.
Climb aboard, Jolly.
I hope the Iron Horse knows where it's taking us.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you Mr. Al Dente Con Pomodoro, who will oversee construction of the Iron Bridge.
Buongiorno, ladies and gentlemen. Ciao, bambini. Long live modern technology. Thanks, Oh, sorry, boss.
This structure will not only link the two shores of Sequoia Bay, it will lead us to the future. It's an iron bridge.
Thank you, grazie. This will be the most beautiful bridge in the whole world. Viva l'America!
Fine, fine. Make it beautiful, but above all, get it built first.
See, thank you, my dear Senator. 1,000 thanks. You won't regret placing your trust in Al Dente con Pomodoro.
Senator?
Ah, Lucky Luke. Here's the man who will protect our construction crews from the hostile stiff-necked tribe. Sequoia Bay is on their territory.
The king of gunslingers. You will get rid of all the wild Indians. Boom, boom, boom.
I hope there'll be no need for guns, mister. See you later.
Mr. Pomodoro, how about a bigger smile for the camera?
See, let me strike a pose. Momento.
Mr. Luke? Just between us, I suggest you protect only the iron bridge construction site and allow the Indians to attack the wooden bridge.
That's funny. Last night, Senator Fogg suggested I do the opposite.
And what was the answer you gave him?
My dear Luke, I've always dreamed of building a bridge in America. What's going on?
Make yourselves comfy, ladies.
Santa Madonna, angels from heaven!
No, it's just Molly Muffin and her gals.
Hello, handsome. Senator Blowhard hired us to keep up morale among the construction workers.
With helpers like you, how can we lose?
Viva America! I feel like a pig in a mud puddle. Like a worm in an apple. Like a meatball in a warm plate of spaghetti. Like a bambino in a candy store. Like... Oh.
And I feel like a cowboy who hasn't slept in 3 days.
Places, ladies. It's time for our rehearsal.
Wait, stop! I know a better song than that. It's a love song from Napoli. Bella, bella, bellissima, amore della mia.
Are we supposed to dance to that?
The customer's always right, Poopsie.
Bella, bella, bellissima, bellissima, bellissima.
When you really need a rest, nothing beats a horsehair house.
Bella, bellissima, bellissima, bellissima.
Mr. Pomodoro?
See, that's me. Unload the materials. We must leave right away.
Yes, sir. The crew's ready to go.
Rocco, I told you not to do that to George. He doesn't think it's funny.
This is Sally Breadboard. She's our cook.
Oh, you're Lucky Luke. My name's Rocco the Kid, and I want you to know that I'm the fastest slingshot this side of the Pecos.
Beat it, you little... Ow! I just got bit by your brat!
Rocco's a good boy, but high-spirited.
Bella, bella, bellissima, amore della vita mia, mi piace tante la bocca tua, passare avanti. C'è così e cos'ha, mamma mia, pizzeria, oh la vita è bella. Oh, what a bliss it is to be traveling with you. My heart is a thumping, bada bing, bada boom. And why? Simply because you're near me, lovely signorina.
Go on, Jolly.
I've just been grazing. It's not safe. Besides, the water's
The
cold.
wagons can get across.
Signorina Molly, you are slender like a swan, lighter than the feather of a dove. And lightly perfumed like the delicate petals of a beautiful rose. Graceful, splendid, gorgeous, bella, bella, bellissima, amore.
Does anyone have some earplugs?
Mi piace la bocca tua.
Whoa! The loaded wagons are too heavy for this slope. There could be an accident. Unless...
Easy there, easy! Cut it out, you nasty little varmint!
Bella, bella, bellissima, amore della vita mia, mi piace la bocca tua.
Next wagon load.
I believe we've just witnessed the birth of a new recreational activity.
This is it, Sequoia Bay.
Magnifico! We're the first ones here! Ah, just listen to that silence! Huh? What's wrong, Mr. Luke?
Come and see.
All right, your break's over. Get back to work, men. Come on, you can do better than that, you lollygaggers.
If iron girders grew out of the ground, you wouldn't have had to bring them here. That would have saved you some time.
There's not a moment to lose! Give it all you've got, man! We didn't come here to sit around! The plans seem to be in order.
Now you listen to me, Shorty. The Transcontinental Railroad is going to cross Sequoia Bay on a wooden bridge. A wooden bridge built under the supervision of Barney Spittoon.
Sorry to contradict you, but it will be on an iron bridge built by Al Dente con Pomodoro.
No, a wooden bridge, Pinocchio.
No, an iron bridge, you caveman of construction.
Wood.
Iron!
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 Okay, may the worst man lose.
It's a deal, Neanderthal!
Yippee, yippee, yippee-yah, yippee, yippee-yah.
Youpie, youpie, youpie-yah, youpie, youpie-yah. That's enough talking. Now get back to work.
Magnifico, just like La Scala.
This is unfair competition. That Italian is going to pay for it.
Let's have a look around and see what the stiff-necks have got up their sleeves.
Yippee, yippee, yippee-yah.
La 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 la, la 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 la. Ah! Who did that?
George, lunch is ready.
Tools down, it's time to eat.
Rocco, dear, come and get it.
If I don't do something fast, they're all going to dump me to go to work for that little squirt.
Mr. Pomodoro, the men say they're happy to build a metal bridge, but they don't want to have to sleep in no metal barracks.
But why? Those barracks are modern and comfortable. They're made of steel, the building material of the future.
The men says it makes them feel like corned beef in a can. They say it's chillier inside than it is outside, and the barracks are, well, they're noisy.
Noisy? My barracks are noisy? They're not even a little noisy, and I'll prove it to you right now. Maybe they're just a teensy bit noisy.
Strange, even with all this ruckus, not one Indian's shown his face.
Palefaces should not be building here. Humorless Hedgehog has spoken.
Wait, humorless hedgehog, listen to me. We mean you no harm.
Cowboy with forelock must be kidding. Iron horse does nothing but harm, makes bad noise and bad smell, and it brings pale-faced cities to territory of human beings.
Wait, take me to your chief.
Human beings have moved to the north.
So there are no Indians in the area?
See, there is still Humorless Hedgehog. Humorless Hedgehog too old to make long journey had to stay.
Tell me, what will happen if the Palefaces build a bridge here?
Great Spirit will show his anger, then Palefaces will tremble. Yes, they will tremble.
Mamma mia! How could they do such a thing to me? All those traitors!
Where is everyone?
Barney Spittoon told my workers he'd double their salary, so they all left to work for him, even Miss Molly. Oh, that she-devil! I don't have the money to bid higher. I am finished.
Now, Al, there's more to life than money. Sally, if you wanted to win a man's heart, what would you cook for him?
Oh, a pot roast, Mr. Luke. I never met a man who could resist my pot roast.
It's time for some grub.
He could have pulled the socks out of the wash tub before he started cooking this slop.
This looks great, Miss Sally.
Ah, delicioso!
We was wondering, Sally, what are you making for dinner?
Rabbit casserole and fresh pepper sauce.
That does it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. El Hombre, the nastiest hired gun in the West. Are you free at the moment?
See, there wasn't enough evidence to convict.
No, what I mean is I got a little job I want you to do, and I'm wondering if you're free.
No, I am not free. I am expensive.
Good. Now here's what I want you to do. Go to the rival construction site and scare the workers so they quit and come to work for me. And this is for taking care of Lucky Luke. He's with them.
For Lucky Luke, I am free.
Youpie, 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 yeah. Youpie, youpie, yeah. Youpie, 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 yeah.
This construction site is closed down for safety reasons.
Safety reasons? What do you mean?
It has become dangerous.
Dangerous? But there's no danger here.
See, me. Spittoon needs workers.
No, wait! You can't leave! Come back! Mamma mia!
I know you disapprove of eating animals, but let's face it, when you eat grass, you probably swallow some insects.
Swallow insects? Blah. I'm a strict vegetarian.
Youpie, 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 yeah. Youpie,
You villainous brigand! How dare you resort to blatant intimidation!
Hey, enough with the Italian lingo. The men who decided to come over and work here did it of their own free will.
Hombres, you came here of your own free will, right?
And it's of their own free will that they'll return to the Iron Bridge.
You took your time, Lucky Luke. At last I get to meet you face to face. They say you shoot faster than your own shadow.
Yep, that's what they say.
Faster than your own shadow, maybe. But faster than El Hombre, I don't think so. Caramba! You are out of bullets, Lucky Luke. You are out of bullets, Lucky Luke.
They also say I reload faster than my shadow. Looks like the safety problem's been solved, and there's barbecued duck for lunch.
Against Luke, you were worth what I paid you. Nothing.
youpie, 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 yeah. Youpie, youpie, yeah. Youpie, 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 yeah.
What's going on?
It's coming from over there.
outside. How silly.
I'll get you back for humiliating me, Lucky Luke.
Rocco! Bedtime!
Even heroes need to get some shut-eye.
Rocco!
Don't mess with the fastest slingshot this side of the Pecos.
That's it! I'm through with guns! I'm moving to Canada! No, further away! Europe!
Now they'll find out what kind of metal I'm made of.
What is it now? Huh?
My bridgey widgy.
My bridge held up! Mamma mia, pizzeria, la vita, bella!
This is serious. I'd better talk to Humorless Hedgehog and find out more about this great spirit.
For us stiff-necks, rumbling ground means Great Spirit is angry. For you pale-faces, it mean earthquake of magnitude 6 on Richter's scale, which will be followed by even bigger aftershock because Sequoia Bay lies on seismic fault, or as we would say, a pimple on backside of Great Spirit.
I can think of someone who won't be too pleased about this.
It's a disaster! It's a tragedy! How can this happen to me?
Oh, brother. What's happened now?
It's sabotage! Someone heated up the iron girders and bent them like linguini! I'm out of materials! I can't complete my bridge!
Anyhow, there's...
Well. Looks like work has come to a standstill around here.
Spittoon! You did this, you miserable treacherous!
You can't prove a thing. I'll say it was the sun. It does beat down pretty hard in these parts. I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a bridge to build, and I'll hire anyone who's looking for work. You to move on. There's work to be done. And I'm warning you now, your salaries are going to be cut. Hey, shortstop. Too bad about your little problem. I hope you can iron it out.
Listen, Al, there's something you should know.
I don't have to stand for this! I'm going over there right now to teach that sneaky snake a lesson! Spittoon! You dirty dog! You stinking skunk! I came to tell you there's only room for one bridge in Sequoia Bay!
That's what I think too, pizza face.
And it will be an iron bridge!
A wooden bridge.
Iron!
Wood.
No!
Take that. Ow.
It won't be either. There's a seismic fault in this area. Building any kind of bridge here would be crazy.
Seismic? What is this seismic?
It means that there are earthquakes.
So what? We're not going to stop building the bridge just because the ground shakes a little bit.
Yeah, and besides, even if the bridge is destroyed, all we have to do is rebuild it.
Well, the authorities have to be warned. I'll go now.
Correction, cowboy. We'll go now, unless you intend to get there by foot.
Gentlemen, the Transcontinental Railroad line is now only a few dozen miles from Sequoia Bay. Redirecting the line is out of the question. It would involve a long and costly detour. How's the work coming?
I'm afraid the wooden bridge was destroyed by a minor tremor.
Magnitude 6 on the Richter scale.
It was nothing. A harmless vibration, that's all. Where I come from, in Italy, we know about these things. We have Vesuvio and Etna and Stromboli. We don't get worked up about a little shaking.
How's the iron bridge?
It survived the quake, Mr. President, and it's almost finished. But I'm short of materials, and getting resupplied will take a month.
It is vital that the bridge be finished on the appointed day, which also happens to be the day the new tax increase will be announced. There is only one solution: to finish the iron bridge with timbers from the destroyed wooden bridge.
What?
What?
And so it will be a mixed bridge symbolizing the union of modern technology with tradition.
What an excellent idea, Mr. President. Why, it's a wonder we didn't think of it sooner.
But then only a man of your wisdom could make such a decision. It's positively historic.
But what if a second, more powerful quake strikes
Mr. Luke, you can hardly expect the president to go back on his decision simply because of the incoherent ramblings of an old Indian.
And speaking of Indians, didn't you just tell us that the stiff-necked tribe has left Sequoia Bay?
Yeah, but...
In that case, it's obvious that your work here is done. You have our thanks. In due course, we'll be sending you a medal.
Quite right, Senator Fogg. We could even send him two. No. On second thought, just one. There's only one bridge.
Mr. Luke?
They don't need us, Jolly. Anyhow, the whole business was getting on my nerves.
Don't think about it anymore, cowboy. It's water under the bridge.
The bridge across Sequoia Bay was finished on the appointed day. Unfortunately, no train ever crossed it.
Huh?
You can rest easy, humorless hedgehog. The Iron Horse will never disturb your peace. In the end, they redirected the line.
Good. No offense, but when it comes to pale faces, fewer is better.
Joe, I ran out of digging space. What gives?
That means we're outside, you ninny. We've escaped. We're out of here.
We're bringing breakfast early today.
Something about the great outdoors sure looks familiar.
What in tarnation are you doing in my cell?
Ah,
we veered too far to the left. If Avril hadn't eaten the candles, maybe I could have seen the map.
Digging makes me hungry, especially when I'm digging with a fork.
I know you fellas anywhere. You're the Daltons. You boys aiming to bust out of here?
No, we're playing tiddlywinks. Avril, listen up. This here is where I want you to start digging, so get cracking.
How come it's always me doing the digging?
Everyone knows you have the quickest hand with a fork in the West.
Mind if a broken-down geezer tags along with you? I'm begging you, boys. I'll make it worth your while. I happen to know the location of a buried treasure. A dang impressive one if you want to know.
If you think I'll dig it up for you, you got another thing coming.
You ever hear tell of the ancient treasure of Cibola, the legendary city of the Packawallop Indians? I know where that treasure's buried, boys. Take me with you and I'll lead you right to the spot.
What say we speed things up? What say I torture you? And you tell me right now where the treasure is. Avril, give me the fork.
Okay, but don't get it all bent out of shape, Joe.
Bad move, Sonny. I'd treat my elders more respectful if I were you. I got me a bum ticker. Get me all riled up and I could keel over and take my secret to the tomb, boys.
All right, Methuselah, you can come.
Sonny, my name is Alfredo Bernardo Faria. Before we head out, I'd like to warn you I got me the rheumatiz real bad. Can't walk where the darn...
You wouldn't dare interfere with my horse. I underestimated your competitive streak.
Telegram from Washington, senor.
From Washington? Read it, Panchito.
Big trouble. Stop. Then why worry? The Daltons have escaped and are on the loose. Stop.
We'll finish the game later, Jolly Jumper.
At which point I shall continue to cream you.
How come I have to carry this big old bag of bones?
Because out of the four of us, you happen to be the biggest dog. Gift horses are bearing down on us at 100 miles an hour.
Woo-hoo! We sure are lucky.
Time for old Gramster and his keep.
Yo, boy, now, could you help a grizzled elder in distress?
Huh? So, where'd the geezer get to? It's the Daltons, Dad.
What's the hold-up, my good sir?
Dang, we done heard Wells Fargo always gets you there on time.
That's false advertising, boy, and you can sue him for...
Oh, that's where he got to. Giddy up, you fellas! Giddy up! Wells Fargo has a reputation to protect, so you'd better hitch up and commence to running.
How come I'm the only one who doesn't get a horse? Huh? Why's that?
Because a donkey like you don't need a horse.
That was a real stupid joke. I know, because I didn't get it.
The first one of you to let slip the words Dalton or treasure gets a knuckle sandwich. Let discretion be your byword. We have to pass for ordinary Joes. Capiche?
We
capiche, Joe. Howdy, gentlemen, howdy. It's a rootin' tootin' fine day, ain't it? Looks like this round's on you, stranger. Looks like your chair needs adjusting. Glad to oblige you. All right, you little runt. How about you tell us exactly Joe Dalton, capital J, capital D, and nobody nowhere know how Columbia Rutten lives to tell the folks back home.
The Daltons? The Daltons! But, Joe, you said we weren't never supposed to say the word Dalton or that other word, treasure.
Why don't you tell them where the treasure is while you're at it?
They'll never get it out of me that it's on the Sonoma Reservation. My lips are sealed tight.
I'll stomp you flatter than a cowpie.
Take it easy, Joe.
Calm down.
What's you riled up at me for anyway? How come everything's my fault?
Boy, oh boy, have I got a scoop for you.
Dalton's on the trail of the fabulous treasure of Cibola.
The Daltons have a fifth wheel now, a con man by the name of Faria. The old goat's a pathological liar.
The Daltons are suckers for fabulous treasure stories.
Not unlike many of our most respected government leaders, because Washington has made it plain. They've swallowed this fabulous treasure tale whole. Your orders are brief, concise, and unambiguous. Capture the Daltons, Faria, and bring back the treasure.
Can do for the Daltons and Faria, but leave me out of the treasure hunt. I'm a lonesome cowboy, not a tax collector.
Last we heard, Faria led the Daltons straight to the Sonoma Reservation. As we all know, the Comanche chief, Old Sour Bull, suffers from a slight attitude problem. If you won't go, they'll send in Colonel McStruggle's cavalry regiment, which should give you some notion of the diplomacy required to convince Sour Bull to give up the treasure of Cibola. What it boils down to is you're the only one who can solve this without starting a war with the Comanches.
So you need me to save the country once again, do you?
Humbling as it is to admit, I'm afraid you've hit the nail squarely on the head.
Wouldn't it be smarter to do our traveling at night? You'll never find the treasure if I expire from sunstroke.
He's got a point, Joe.
Dadgum, I knew all this night air would give me a bad spell of creeping pulmonary thrombostosis. You changed my mind. I want to travel in the daytime now.
Get them hands in the air. And you, bozo, hoist old Granddad here onto his horse. 1, 2, 3. Could have sworn there was 4 of you.
Lesson number 1. Don't get cocky till you counted all your Daltons.
And I was sharing my cell with an old pack-a-wallop Injun warrior. Nice fella. And just before he went to that big potlatch in the sky, he whispered the secret of the pack-a-wallop treasure to yours truly. I prefer my lizard in bite-sized pieces. Anyway, I tried to bust out of jail, but it's a darn sight harder than it looks, boys. I got me 10 more years every time I tried. I still got 900 years to go, but I ain't never given up hope. I've been hankering day and night after the treasure of Cibola.
That's gonna be the most touching story I ever heard.
I can't let you go in there. Believe me, it's for your own protection.
Whoa, a lineup. We should have gotten an earlier start.
Wasn't me lingering over my coffee.
Come on, man. Let us go through. Let us in. It ain't fair. You hear me, boy? Okay, you can go in.
But that ain't fair. Looks like some folks are more equal than other folks.
Don't worry, I can equal things up for you. Pronto!
Wish you'd warn me before you do that. It scares the spit out of me.
Hey, come on!
Stop. In the name of the law.
What a scorch of a day. I could fry an egg on that bald head of yours.
That'd have to feel cooler than this dang hat.
Looky yonder. He's found the treasure.
just digging me a hole to bury old Bernie.
Somebody need me?
My old mule. I'm afeard this heat done cooked him.
Unkind fate. First there's no treasure, then no funeral.
Mama told me there'd be days like this.
Huh? Desert's getting downright overpopulated. That treasure could be any old where.
That's where everyone's looking. Any old where.
Hey, is this Tuesday?
Sure is, all day.
Where does the time go?
We go right or we go left?
Left. Yeah, that's it. I'd bet the farm on it.
Joe, I got a creepy feeling we're being watched. Ain't no chance. And I'll set up traps behind us this morning, just in case that lug gets it into his head to follow us.
Whoa! My bum ticker. I feel it getting ready to blow.
I'd be happy to speed up the process for you, you fumbling old fossil. We already came this way. How many centuries does it take to get so dumb?
Jeepers, Joe! Kill it! The old feller's fragile.
Ah! Let me have that neck! I swear I'll snap it like a toothpick!
Easy, Joe! Someone's gonna get beat bad.
You got that right. Hey, wait till Chief Sourbull. Here's this one.
Sandy Elk's got another corny joke, I'm afraid.
Wouldn't hurt him to grind some corn for once.
Listen to this one, Chief. There's this rabbit, see, hopping around this rabbit hole, shouting 27, 27. Up comes a bear and says, hey, why keep shouting 27? The rabbit jumps backwards into the hole, starts hopping and shouting 28, 28. Good one, huh? I kind of got some pemmican roasted on the fire.
How about you tell me why the palefaces are out digging holes all over Comanche territory?
They're looking for a treasure. Oh, noble, irascible one.
Listen up, you. If this is another one of your jokes, it's going over like a lead smoke signal.
I swear it's the truth, Chief.
The palefaces are insane. Run along and play in traffic now, would you? I've got some hard thinking to do.
Since the day his mother, Screaming Deer, brought him into the world, Chief Sourbull has never even cracked a smile. And it's not for lack of trying, I can tell you that. Exploding peace pipes, old John Wayne movies, nothing works.
I have made up my mind to chase the palefaces out of Comanche territory. We have enough cretins as it is. I want all those diggers of holes out. It was a Comanche, I tell you. He jumped me from behind, put his tomahawk up to my throat, and made me tell him the funniest joke I'd heard in my life. All I could think of was that old chestnut about the rabbit and the bear. Well, he just about busted a gut.
Most Comanches aren't satisfied with a corny joke. You were lucky.
You don't have to tell me. We're talking miracle here. Escaping from the Daltons and the Comanche all in the same day.
You say you've seen the Daltons?
Straight ahead to the rock that looks like a serving platter.
Looks like a pizza to me.
You're torturing me, Joe. Can we eat now? Oh, boy. Just as I suspected.
What? What did you suspect?
That Lucky Luke would get here first. Guess that was kind of disloyal of me.
Lucky Luke? Say it ain't so.
My old pal Joe. Happy to see me as always?
Makes me so mad!
Take it easy, Joe.
You'll hurt yourself, Joe.
When do we stop for lunch, Joe?
Keep going, giddy up.
How you doing?
Howdy, Avril. How's tricks?
Oh, you know, can't complain.
Where's Faria?
Gosh, he was here just a minute ago.
Well, go get him. He can't have gotten far.
Yoo-hoo! Faria!
There's a whole bunch heading for Serving Bladder Rock!
This is your sorriest attempt at humor ever, Zany Elk.
This isn't a gag, Chief. I'm in real trouble here. Though a laugh wouldn't hurt.
Uh-oh. Everybody know what to do? Don't think so, Joe. Take it easy. Whoa!
What are they sore about? We must have ticked them off somehow.
Joe! Looky here! I done found us a tunnel.
Wait for me, you traitors! Bunch of ingrates! Oh, my face! Wait for me!
For a guy with the rheumatiz, that old codger sure is a fast one.
I think he pulled a fast one on you.
Yeah? So where are they?
Barstow? Flagstaff?
Chief!
Bernardino?
Chief, in here!
Oh, lucky guess.
They're not the sharpest arrows in the quiver, are they? Now that was a joke, you cut-rate henny youngman.
Where are we? Where are we? Sable! It's Sable! The treasure belongs to me!
Okay, Jack, William, hand over your guns. Or not.
Okay, so this cowboy goes into a saloon and says to the bartender, hey, give me a church turkey flap with a twist. The bartender says, a church turkey flap with a what? Cat. Good one, he said cat.
Untie me, you pea-brain twits!
Avril, Joe's talking to you.
The more the merrier.
The treasure! The treasure of Cibola! It's mine! This can't be right! What the? Feathers! Nothing but feathers!
Relax, Joe. I saw Lucky Luke come in here a minute ago.
Oh no! Ain't so! All this work for a pile of feathers?
We've been robbed! We've been ripped off!
Ain't they the prettiest things? I like the pink ones the best. And after that, I like the purple ones.
They're all white, you spaced-out Nimrod!
Ignorant palefaces. Our ancestors considered feathers to be a priceless treasure. More precious than gold. Don't you think this is a hoot, Zany Elk? I do. Nothing tickles the funny bone like seeing the other guy get it.
Let's see how bullets tickle your old funny bone.
Never shoot a man when he's laughing. But then again,
I guess Chief Sourbull should now be known as Chief Painful Stitch Inside.
Home on the range. Where are the deer? And the antelope.
Make him shut up! Make him stop it!
Take it easy, Joe. You gotta learn to relax.
I'm afraid some folks in Washington are going to be very disappointed. Tell me, Luke, are you absolutely sure this... Oh?
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy